Well, that got out of hand really quickly. Hey guys, it's Kathy Bees and I'm back with another YouTube tutorial. Today's video is on baking with our Nordic dishware, the Christmas tree from Williams-Sonoma. We're going to be making a vanilla cake and a chocolate peppermint cake. Then we'll be decorating them and giving them out to friends. So stay tuned. Since we're going to be making 2 packs per 1 Christmas tree, I'm going to double the recipe of what the 1 box calls for. I'm going to melt down 2 sticks of butter. Add the butter, add 4 eggs. I'm going to add 2 cups of cold milk. We're going to mix that together. Now we're going to add both packets of cake mix. Now you want to wipe the sides down to make sure all of the excess powder that kind of built up around the edges gets incorporated. Add some green food coloring to make it look like a green Christmas tree. I'm using the 109 Forest Green by Americolor. You just need a couple drops of this. Now I'm going to be spraying my pan with a baking spray to ensure that nothing is going to stick when we try to flip it over. You see some areas that did not get coated, you want to make sure you get in there. Now you're going to pour or scoop the cake batter into the pan. I don't mind the cake rising over the pan itself because I know that I'm going to cut it down flush to the pan so that they fit perfectly together. Now you're going to drop the pan a few times to get out any air bubbles that have been trapped underneath the batter. I'm going to pop this in the oven at 350 for about 40 to 45 minutes. So now that it's been exactly 10 minutes, we can take the cake out of the pan. We're going to take a cooling rack, place it on top, and then you're just going to flip it over. Now let the Christmas tree sit and cool for about another 30 minutes to a full hour. Now for our chocolate peppermint cake, you're going to need 2 eggs, 2 cups of water, 1 cup of oil, combine. Now you're going to add both packets of cake mix. Now you're going to pop this in the oven on 350 for 60 minutes. Let that cool for 10 minutes. We're going to flip it over on a cooling rack. Shake it. We're going to allow these to cool for about a full hour. Now we're going to make some buttercream frosting that's going to go in between both sides of the Christmas tree, so when we wedge it together it sticks and it tastes delicious. We're going to make vanilla buttercream first, and then we're going to transform it into chocolate. You're going to take half a cup of butter that's been sitting at room temperature. Then you can add 2 cups of confection sugar. You're going to add 1/8 of a cup of heavy cream. Add a little teaspoon of vanilla extract. Add just a pinch of salt. And keep blending. So now I'm going to take half of the vanilla buttercream and add it to a bowl and add chocolate powder to make it chocolate buttercream. I'm going to add 1/3 cup of cocoa powder to your frosting. If it becomes a little bit too dry, you can always add a little bit more heavy cream. So now that we have our chocolate frosting done, we can dye the vanilla frosting green so that it blends with the green color of the cake. We're going to take a knife and level off our cakes so that when we put them together, they're exactly on the same level. Put it onto. Put 1/2 in one hand. Ice it with the chocolate icing we have. And now we're going to set this up straight. And we're going to flip the other one over. Set it right next to it and just push them together. And now you're going to do the same for the other cake. Level it out, put the frosting in the middle, and smash them together in the center of your cake stand. So now we're going to make a chocolate glaze for the chocolate cake. You're going to take a 1/4 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips, a full can of condensed milk, 1 and a teaspoon of vanilla. Heat that up until the chocolate is all melted. It'll look like this. Pour this into a glass jar for it to cool. We're going to take a bag full of candy canes, take a rolling pin, and break them up. You can put the broken up candy canes into a separate jar. So now we're going to make the vanilla icing. Take 2 cups of powdered sugar, 2 tablespoons of milk, a teaspoon of lemon juice, and a pinch of vanilla extract. And it should look something like this. Now we're going to take the chocolate sauce and pour it over the cake. Now, while that's still running, we're going to pour some of the candy canes on top.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no.
We're gonna start again. Now that you've got the cake out of the pan, again. Okay. Now I'm just going to simply decorate it with powdered sugar because I don't feel like messing this cake up again. This will make it look like it is snowing. Doesn't that look so much better? And I'm gonna keep powdering. And there you have it, guys, 2 perfectly powder decorated Christmas tree cakes. It took a little while, but we got there. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like button down below and hit that subscribe button to be alerted on when I come out with a new video that hopefully turns out just a little bit better. Merry Christmas and happy holidays.